Today we're going to be talking about something that's a little bit more uncomfortable, which is, should I be sacrificing my present so that I can have a better future, or instead, should I be sacrificing my future so that I can have a better present? Over the last 15 years, meeting with thousands of families, one of the biggest concerns that people have is, why should I even start saving and investing for my future if I'm not guaranteed tomorrow? Although this is a very valid point, there are a few things that we need to consider. The reality is that we all know of someone in our family or someone close to us that has passed away at a very young age. And sometimes what we'll do is that we'll make the mistake and grab their situation and make decisions based on what happened to them. So just a few days ago, I ended up meeting with a gentleman who told me a story that his brother had passed away at only age 55. He left him over $2.5 million that he had saved up for his retirement. He was now discouraged that his brother had passed away at such a young age that he did not care to prepare for his future because he saw that saving money did not in any way benefit his own brother. So after he inherited all of his brother's funds, he felt that he should start spending all of this money because he himself did not think that he would live much longer as well, just like his brother. So the question is this the right way to make decisions when it comes to our money? The reality is that we all have to be willing to live with the decisions that we make throughout our entire lives. There are many people out there who have saved throughout their entire lives and have accumulated millions and millions of dollars that they never got to enjoy. But there's also many people out there who have spent everything that they've made throughout their entire lives, and they're now 85 years old and they're still working. So the question is, which one should you be? And I truly don't believe that you should be deciding on whether you want to be a saver or a spender, but I truly believe that everyone needs to have a proper balance between saving and investing for their future. But the question is, how much should I be saving and investing for my future? And this is where most people fail. Some people think that because they're saving maybe $100 to $200 a month for their future, they're being wise in their preparation. This is like someone telling you that if you're eating burgers and it has lettuce, then you're technically eating healthy. The reality is that we all need to ask ourselves, what should I be saving for my future and my goals? For example, you might need $1 million for you to be able to eventually retire, but the question is, are you on pace to hit that number, or do you need to increase that monthly amount every single month so that you hit that number by the time you have determined it? The only piece of advice that I can give you is the following. We should never grab the exceptions that we hear throughout our entire lives and assume that those exceptions are going to happen to us. You see, the average 65-year-old today will live into their mid-80s. At the end of the day, you just have to ask yourself, who is more important? Is it your present self? Is it your future self? Or is it both? And if it is both, just make sure that you're planning accordingly. I really hope you enjoyed today's topic. We'll see you next week.